So the trademarks are going to be geographic specific. So if you're using a trademark in the United States and you trademark it or you register it, then that protection applies to the United States. If you wanted to go abroad, you would have to register it in those specific areas that you are using that mark. Also, if you use a mark, let's say in Mexico, and then you come to the United States and you say, well, look, I've been using this mark in Mexico for 10 years, the PTO is not going to consider that use. You would be basically starting from scratch in the United States, and thus you can have almost identical marks being used in different countries without any type of infringement action. So for example, I was just in Dublin a couple months ago, and I kept coming across diesel stores. In every mall, there's a diesel store. And I'm like, why diesel? And then somebody ended up telling me that that is a local brand, and it's spelled exactly the same way as the Italian brand diesel, that had been selling clothes in Ireland before diesel even came about. And even though diesel, as we know it in the United States and across the world, is a famous, popular brand and a high-end brand, they can't do anything about diesel in Dublin because they started using it in Ireland and they have priority. And so if the luxury brand diesel were to come in to Dublin, they would get sued by the local diesel brand. So that's just one example, but trademarks internationally kind of stand on their own ground. You can't rely on use in another country to get registration or to get priority in a different country.